What's up gamers, it's MC and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I am starting the Blood and Wine DLC today and I'm here in the, what is it called? Stonecutter's Settlement, because I've already done the contract, got the contract from the board. So here I am.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Full hat.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnford. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Gotta deal with some bandits.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Kitty.
Hark! Contemptible cars!
He mean us?
Better not be laughing.
I, Palmerin de Lawnford, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Don't throw that. Oh, you messed up now. You're not listening.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Hey, what's with the profanity?
Wait, Zorg. These lads are lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
He's got a peacock hat. You'll pay with your blood. Oblivion guards. Are we gonna run in? Attack the guy with the shield? Just asking for a fight.
Not too late to surrender.
Oh, broke my Quen shield. Ooh, that was a good dodge. Start whirling on him. Hell yeah. Attack the guy with the shield again. Realize they always block. Start backing away. What's my signs? Get smacked in the face. I'm gonna die. I'm getting low on health. Just gonna keep on whirling. Building up my adrenaline. We haven't got any decoctions. Probably gonna die. Hopefully I get enough adrenaline to survive. What? My health isn't full for some reason. And maybe I need to put my decoctions on too. So I'm gonna pop Ekamaru decoction. Troll. Catacan. There we go. Going after the guy with the shield again. But this time I whirled from behind. Horse is going crazy. More whirling. Body parts going everywhere. Guys with shields, so I'll roll away. That guy got cut in half. When goes down, 2 guys with shields, I think not, I run away. Trying to use Axie on him. Now I finally succeed, so I can kill one of the shield guys. I'm going to shoot with crossbows, so I'm going after him. Stupid crossbowman. Kill that guy, another shield dude. He's going to go down because he's not blocking. He's going to block. But now I Axie him and finish him off. Then there's a crossbow guy up there I'm going to go after because he's being annoying. Missed. And his head gets deleted. Horse is going crazy. How many more bandits are there? I can't get over the fence. I have to go around. There's no jumping during combat. There we go. Finished.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Alright. Delivery time.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. Alright, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
So you were to deliver me a message. Got it.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
A few days later, the Duchy of Toussaint. Past the duchy to the left-hand side. Still got my griffin head.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Looks beautiful, much more colorful.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
The hell is that? Survived a house falling on it. Is it a Cyclops?
For my lady!
Guillaume, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster!
All for one and one for all!
Run, Geralt! What are you doing? Can he one-shot the Cyclopses by hitting them in the head? Where's the hit marker? Why is he coming after me? He's just going after me. I swear I'm just supposed to shoot it in the face. Jesus. Alright. Why is my potions off again? Is that because we traveled? Alright, ready to fight. Pop a thunderbolt to do big damage. Nice rolling. And he is going to finish him with one well. No, he gets smacked. Are you going to try to shoot him again? Because now you got Thunderbolt, it's going to work. And he goes down. But Geralt didn't deliver the final shot. One of the boys did.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
He is pretty big.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
Alright, who's this guy?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
Yeah, a lot of peacocks in Toussaint.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
I will take its head. Is that finally going to get rid of my griffin? Oh no, I still got my griffin.
That's it, Roach.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Follow you. Show me where the body is. Yeah, this is a much more beautiful place than what I'm used to playing in The Witcher. He was right when he said it looks like something out of a fairy tale.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Much more saturated landscape. Very colorful.
Whoa! No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
What are we looking for?
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
Hola! Perish, Harlot's brutes!
What now, you piece of filth?
For the glory of her grace, I shall make pate of you!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Why can't I examine this? Oh, I can.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Loot my kill. We got some
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Get up, Geralt.
Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
Alright, let's go swimming. Use your witcher senses to search the nets. In the nets.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Are we just gonna jog like this the whole way? Why don't we take the horses?
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Henrietta.
Henrietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
What? With no lads brave enough?
Of course we
Whosoever kisses its bum will be showered with...
I want to quickly stop at this notice board. They unlock some stuff.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyren in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyren.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please. Or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaint are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
The Beast of Toussaint.
Oh, dear fellow, we can be
No, corridor.
Only 200 meters this way. I won't even need my roach. Oh, but you gotta take my roach.
All is in order.
Go.
Roach, you must come with us to Corvo Bianco to examine a body in a cellar. I'll do the examining though, you just do the horsey stuff.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
Lucky I took Roach, I have to hurry up. Here in the vineyard.
Damn it, killer must still be here.
I missed the fight. I can only examine bodies.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Killed with a single blow.
Do I just examine all the bodies?
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire.
Vampire?
More, though. More flutter. Bruxa. Gotta be. In the cellar. Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck.
I cut off what he was saying about the footsteps.
Hurled against the wall with great force.
What was that noise?
Used this to batter down the grate.
Examine the grate. Examine the grate.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
I gotta read something? Or is that the beastery? Being vampires, right? Moon dust, vampire oil, black blood, yarden.
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers.
Inventory. Where's my moon dust bombs? And black blood, you say?
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
We have to fight. Jesus Christ, man. I don't like that screaming thing you do. I used all my bombs. Right, we gotta examine the body.
Stinks.
Nice assumption.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
Ew.
A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Keep it for now.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Morhen to get me in to see the Duchess.
Can I meditate here? Restore my bombs in case I have to fight other things. Just get out of the cellar. And we'll call it a day before we continue. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.